Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay, and welcome to the Legion Beta look at the artifact quest of the Blood Death Knight to obtain the Maw of the Damned. We find our noble Tauren sitting down here in the underbelly, reflecting on the task at hand, and the Legion and the PvP is happening down here apparently. And we're going to just head out onto Krausos' Landing. We have already accepted the breadcrumb quest that automatically populates once you get to Dalaran. And you'll press on forward and see what the Death Knights have in store for us. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Death Knights over here. Oh my goodness. Who's this?
You need something?
Duke Lankrel.
I will listen. For now.
Lankrel. The call to war. I'm sure you have many questions, but they're just going to have to wait. We're at war now. We have to move quickly, but I'll try to explain what I can. A pact of necessity. We have an unexpected ally in this war, Cowstrike, and we're going to need every advantage we can get to defeat the Burning Legion. The Ebon Blade will serve as the Lich King's arm as long as the Scourge is confined to Northrend. In return for our assistance, our ally has offered to assist in obtaining powerful weapons for the strongest of our knights. Whoa. Weapons powerful enough to end the Legion once and for all. You're one of our best, Cowstrike? Of course. I want you to decide which weapon you would like to seek out.
Ashes to ashes.
So we're going after the Maw of the Damned, the blood artifact. Gorlix the Flesh Ripper is a monstrous demon warrior. With his massive axe, the Maw of the Damned, he has devastated entire worlds in the name of the Legion. Taking this powerful weapon from the Gorlix will require treading directly into the heart of the Legion's assault in our world. But the power of the Maw is well worth the risk. Let's do it.
What?
Excellent choice.
There's work to be done.
Head down to the Broken Shore, eh? I know right where you need to go. Ziomus here will get you there. So the dead and the damned. A powerful mind begins touching your thoughts. Gorlix the Flesh Ripper is a monstrous demon, the butcher of 1,000 worlds. He has exterminated countless races with his axe, the Maw of the Damned. A group of Ebon Blade was dispatched to slay him, but have gone missing. You will succeed where they have failed. You will not be alone in this. I've sent Baron Sliver ahead to assist you. Go obtain the Maw of the Damned and ensure that Gorlix is no more. So travel to Dalaran and fly upon Ziomus to Darkstone Isle. Oh, these warriors. Where they'll travel through the demon portal, find Baron Sliver. I want to say Silver, but it's Sliver. And obtain the Maw of the Damned. Okay then. Let's do it. So, I have played some Blood Death Knight before, but again, don't expect any like super crazy, high-end, ridiculous play as I haven't played them in a very long time. Here are my talents for this adventure. Just trying to pick things that just feel fine for this kind of stuff. Ooh. I told Baron Sliver that you were coming, but he ran in anyway. The fool is going to get himself killed. So yeah, these are my talents I have for this excursion through, oh gosh, through this demon portal. Okay, let's do it. Baron Sliver should already have arrived. Search for him. Foolish mortal, you walked right into my trap.
Yes.
suppose I owe you one. I almost had my final death there. What is the Lich King said my partner would be one of the mightiest knights ever known. I assume he was speaking of you. I'll rely upon your skills to get us through this in one piece. Speak quick. Let's get going. Felguard roam the path ahead. I've kept my distance from them, but with you leading the way, we can fight through. Watch my back.
You dare attack us here?
Just a little, and down it goes.
What is this? More foolish mortals infesting my realms? Oh, you've come a long way just to die.
Knights, escape while you can! This demon is too strong to...
Silence! I shall drain your blood next!
Margrave led the previous team that tried to kill Gorlix. I'm surprised he's alive. I didn't think the Legion kept prisoners.
Die by my blade!
Kind of slow going as a tank. I guess these mobs are like really beefy, like they hurt a lot, which is why.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
I think something's in that building up ahead. Let's investigate.
Legion conquers all!
Well, if it isn't Margrave's protege, Minerva. Finding you strung up like this is a surprise. I would have expected a more gory end.
Yes! Spare me your paltry words, Sliver. I've not taken my final breath yet. These cursed demons are gonna learn a new meaning of suffering when I get free. A beast called Zalinor carries the keystone that unlocks these bindings. Set me free and I'll help you rip the bastards apart.
I suppose you'll be more useful to us alive. Very well. Let's be swift about this.
interesting camaraderie between Death Knights. Oh, he's actually, like, getting hurt. Could he die? Maybe. Ooh, that hurts. Ouch. Never know if they're gonna drop something I need.
New subjects. What delicious secrets will you hold? So many secrets remain.
Finally, the keystone is ours. Let's head back.
That's much better. We don't have much time. Margrave is taken to the citadel. The only thing I've seen come out of that place are demons and corpses. We'll need to break in there to get him out.
We're here to slay a demon, not rescue every failure who couldn't get the job done.
What? Don't you have any sense of duty to aid your fellow knights?
I don't care. Slaying the demon is our first priority. Come, we've wasted enough time with this blathering.
You're a cold one, Sliver. Fine, I'll help. But if we have any chance of getting Margrave out alive, we should take it. The Legion took my weapons from me, so it's only fitting that I take one of theirs.
She sounds like a ghoul from Fallout, which I don't know if that's
What's the
awesome
delay?
or not.
Go
Ooh.
already! Ow! Ow!
Fool! Has your mind rotted to dust? The Legion's magic is easily avoided. Damned barrier. Watch my back. We'll probably get jumped again.
We press on.
Anything over here? Do, 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 do. Hello? Wow! Hello. More incoming.
The barrier's down. Move quickly.
Foolish mortals! Are you so eager to take the place of my next meal? So be it! This prisoner is useless to me anyway! Its blood is weak and stale!
It's like our own little mini dungeon here where you're the tank and the healer all to yourself. And yes, I'm aware that Bone Storm does more damage the more runic power you get when you cast it. I'm just sort of casting it just for some burst damage, really. Trying to look for any treasures or secrets or anything like that around here for the Blood Death Knight. Looks like nothing so far.
Die by my blade!
A lot of riffraff. Just a lot of paths to nothing. Because we're heading down here to get
What are you doing? Run, you fools! The demon is near!
Well.
Cause all your blood!
Oh, you can stun him. Oh. Aw. Maw the Damned. The Maw's thirst is unquenchable. If it is not fed fresh victims, it will not hesitate to drink from its wielder instead.
Good. Now let's get out of here. The Lich King will be eager to hear of our success.
Oh, he just freaking death gates us? Is there anything else around here that I can...
Margrave, the final death claimed you at last.
Yep. Is there nothing else around here? Anything? Anything back there in that room? What's this? The call to Ice Crown now. All right. Looks like nothing back here. It's one of those like weird Legion spaceship interiors. Which are super creepy, by the way. But they are supposed to be. So we gain the ability called Consumption from our artifact, which is a 45-second, basically a frontal cone. Oh gosh. A frontal cone AoE death strike that deals physical damage and then heals you for 100% of the damage that it actually dealt. So whereas death strike is like a single target physical damage, and then only 20% of the damage taken gives you that little bit of the heal. And of course your mastery gives you the shield. The consumption, if you hit multiple targets, you'll get healed for all that damage. It's pretty nice. It's pretty powerful. Very, very on demand, not only damage, but also heal.
You have done well. Ascend to my throne and receive your charge. Where the weak showed mercy, you did not hesitate to strike. Where the unworthy were vanquished, you have conquered. As we speak, the Ebon Blade is en route to the Broken Isles to hunt for the Dread Lords. Go, ensure that not a single demon escapes my wrath. Crush all who stand in your way.
All right, Bolvar. Okay, bye. Ooh. Oh. They're calling me the Death Lord. Here comes my former student, Cowstrike, Death Incarnate. One day I'd like to hear about the techniques you've learned in the field.
Make it quick.
Okay. Hi, Darian.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
That axe makes me feel uneasy. Its power is undeniable, but its very essence embodies the eternal hunger. We'll use it because we must do whatever it takes to win this war. Still, I'd be careful with that weapon if I were you.
A shadow of hope
It is time you are given a position that befits your accomplishments.
Knights of the Ebon Blade, assemble as we honor one of our own. Before us this day stands our comrade in arms. You have all heard the legends of countless battles fought, of trials overcome at great cost. His exemplary deeds in the name of the Ebon Blade have shown him to be one of the best of us, worthy of our highest honor. By the will of the Lich King, and upon my authority as High Lord, I declare that this champion, wielder of the Maw of the Damned, will henceforth be known as Death Lord of the Ebon Blade. You will all bow to him as you once did to me, and carry out his will against the Legion!
is not lost. Not yet.
Damn.
We must forge our own destiny.
That Darien dialogue, though. Oof.
Yes.
Dang. So this is Liana Dreadmore, keeping your edge. Greetings, Deathlord. The blades you hold, while magnificent, have much untapped potential. As you harvest the souls of your enemies, their power will continue to grow. Grand Master Corvus has studied new techniques that may be of use to you, my lord. You can find him working the forges in the upper level.
There's work to be done.
Okay, so we get to figure out about our weapon. This is the scouting map. So go over here, touch the teleport, little Eye of Nex Ramesses style teleport pad, and bloop. We're in the heart of Acheris. Of course, I will be looking at the class halls for everything after this in a more detailed fashion. Right now, we're just sort of here to get the artifact quest all handled, so the new Acheris will be covered in its own video. A little framey here. All right. Hello. Ah, this weapon is amazing. Do you see the souls of the damned dancing along its edge? Oh, how they scream for release. Yes, in their forms I can see how the blade must be shaped. Working for many years to improve my forges, this weapon will be the perfect demonstration of the Soul Forge, their latest design. You can take your artifact to the forge and shape it to make use of the power it contains, provided you fed your weapon with enough souls first. Let's give it a little try, huh? Oh, cool. Like, opens up and everything. Oh. Alright. Sanguinary Affinity. 5% more physical damage done. Unlocks the rest of the weapon itself. Awesome. Oh yes, that'll do nicely. Know it. This tropic airs too. That'll do nicely. Return after you fed your blade another feast of souls, and you'll make it the most powerful weapon that ever existed. Your weapon is stronger than ever, but it will need many more souls in order to reach its true potential. Is it Sauxi? Or probably Susi. Because it's like S-I-O-U-X, like Sue. It's like a French word. Has been collecting reports for the scouts. She will direct you to our enemies, and their screaming souls will empower your weapon further. Speak to, yeah, I imagine it's Susi. Or Sauxi, the Banshee. She's back down below us. Okay. Let's jump on our dragon over here. Yes, Death Knights still have rune forging. And yes, rune forging is still done at Rune Forges. I just have Stone Skin Gargoyle currently on for blood. You can put that right there. I'll just pop over there real quick. There you go. So Stone Skin Gargoyle is 5% max armor, 5% all stats. There's only Fallen Crusader and Razor Ice as well. Frost DK is probably going to put Razor Ice main hand, Fallen Crusader offhand, and Holy DK is just use Fallen Crusader on their weapon. Alright.
I will listen for now.
Oh, okay. Deathlord, I prepared a brief report on all we've discovered about this new land. You should find it quite interesting.
We will have our revenge.
Our next move. Have you seen the fog that surrounds us? The chill winds of Acheris have provided us the perfect concealment from the prying eyes of the Legion. Under cover of this fog, we've been able to send our scouting teams. We've put together a fairly comprehensive map of the Broken Isles. Oh, who've put together? Okay, choose where we shall begin our assault. You, of course, shall have the honor of spearheading our efforts, but the rest of the Ebon Blade will follow your lead.
Another time.
So this is what your scouting map will be. You get to pick where your first area of incursion is. On the map, you don't see it. Acarus is floating right here where the mouse is pointing, right here. You're floating like right here off of the eastern-ish shore of the actual Tomb of Sargeras itself. Float right off here. We'll just take Stormheim first. Just tell you what happens when you click on one. You only get to choose one, and then you can choose the rest of them once you finish that one zone. It's all non-linear, and everything, of course, scales to your level.
Get on with it.
Oh my goodness. Get on! A fine choice, Deathlord.
We are done here.
Greatest heroes on Azeroth have gathered to face the Burning Legion. But heroes alone will not save this world. Salvation will come at a price the living cannot pay. The time of the Four Horsemen has come, and you will bring about their return. Nazgrim, the fallen general of the Horde, shall be the firstborn. Go now and see that it is done.
Well, I'll end the spoilers here, but the Death Knight class campaign is to resurrect a new Four Horsemen to serve the new Lich King, to combat the Legion. And again, we'll look around Acarus later, but that is the entire quest chain to obtain the Maw of the Damned. The other videos will be linked in cards in this video as well. They'll also be found, of course, on the Legion beta playlist on the channel. Thank you all so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Kind of a short one, a little right to the point, but not all of the artifacts are created equal, of course. Even though the Maw of the Damned looks pretty badass. And I will see you all in the next Legion testing / and/or preview video.